Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to another video. And I just posted a video trying new makeup, and I thought why not do another one using a bit different products. So let's get started with SPF. I know you're going to tell me it's fall, there is no need for SPF, and I'm telling you that, and I know I kind of repeat it every time because I do still see people not wearing SPF, and they are influencers and they're doing their routine and everything, and they're not emphasizing how important it is to use SPF. Now I am using SPF 30, but the differences between the 30 and the 50 are minuscule. So in the past I used to really look for the 50. I thought there's a lot of difference between the 50 and the 30. The difference between the SPF 30 and the SPF 50 is minuscule. As I said, the SPF 30 gives you coverage of 96%, then the SPF 50 gives you coverage of 97%. So, you know, it's really not that big a deal, but it is a big deal if you're not applying SPF at all. Okay, today for foundation, I'm going to use this new to me, okay, Born This Way. I know this is their super coverage multi-use sculpting concealer. Mine is in the shade Almond, and I know that we can use it also as foundation and just cover a bit. This is how it looks like. This is huge, humongous amount for concealer, 13.5 milliliters, which is a lot. So I'm just going to apply and cover here where I need to, and I forgot to apply my primer. So we're going to do one side with primer, one side without. And I'm using this primer from Maybelline. This is the Grippy Serum. I really want to see if there's a difference between with or without. So we're going to do half and half. I was planning to do half and half, but I forgot to apply the primer. And I started with the concealer foundation. No, please don't fall. Okay. We saved it. So we are just applying this, and spoiler alert, I'm not really sure it works because I did the other look with the Maybelline Super Stay, and it did not stay, not 48 hours and not even 4 hours. So I'm not really sure what they mean when they say 48-hour wear. Super Stay, 30 hours, sorry. This is the 30 hours, but it did not last 4 hours. So I want to see if this is very high coverage. Look at that. Very, very high coverage. And this is definitely my shade. And I did choose a shade that will match me, as I'm not applying a primer. Concealer, I'm just using this as a concealer. I'm not going to add more concealer. That's why I'm applying under my eyes. Okay, this is the side without the primer. Let's apply some on the other side as well. And let's take maybe a bit less product, because I think I took too much. So let's just, I'm buffing it and now stamping it, tapping, 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 like I work in the post office. No, stamping, tapping, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really matter. So I did this side first because I didn't want to have leftovers of the primer on the foundation. So here we are. Okay, so this is the Too Faced, and I'm just doing like this to the neck to have clean transition from the face to the neck. And you know what I forgot here? I did not apply here anything. Okay, first of all, I'm looking in my mirror because there is a big difference between what I'm seeing in the camera and what I'm seeing in real life. So I'm looking in my mirror. Okay, no difference, but that's a sticky, grippy primer. It should help your primer last up to 24 hours. So we'll see about that. I really like the shade match, but I think as winter comes it's going to be a bit too dark, but we can handle it. As I said before in my previous video, I don't have a new bronzer, so I'm just using my Rare Beauty in Happy Soul because this one really makes my soul happy. I really love this bronzer. It is a bit expensive, but first of all, you don't need a lot, so it lasts a long time. I have it, I think, well, I don't know, more than a year, that's for sure. I think even 2 years. I'm not really sure, but I have it a long time and it's still running. Yeah, I do use other bronzers occasionally. First of all, I have a lot in my collection. Second of all, I do love testing new products. This hair is annoying. I am using a brush because I really like how it looks like. Okay, in my previous video I used the NYX one that made a mess everywhere. The NYX one did. This is very liquidy, so if you're using it, be careful. Now I'm going to use my Sephora collection Blush and Go. This is really cute. Look at the packaging. Very adorable. But not pigmented a lot. So if you're looking for something that is not very pigmented and will give you a bit of a highlight, bit of a sheen, then this one is for you. I don't really know how it works. Maybe we need to shake it like this and have some more product. Yeah, I kind of regret buying this because it's very sheer. As you can see, there is not a lot of color payoff, and I do like my blushes to be more visible, but it looks okay, right? Yeah. Sip of coffee. This is an IKEA Christmas cup I bought a few years back. I am looking at everything I have here, and I have this one. Now this one is from L'Oreal, Lumi La Glace. Mine is in 620. This is Lumi. Now I am tapping it because last time I didn't. I just did like this and it was too much. And I think it's definitely enough when we are tapping it and not brushing it or smearing it. Brows. I really need to do brows. I have this one, but first of all I'm going to color my eyebrows with my Essence pencil. It's just an everyday pencil because last time I did the gel first and then tried to color it, and that wasn't very successful. So I'm trying a different technique this time, and I need a tiny bit of product. Last time I applied too much, so I'm going to put a tiny amount. Well, that's not so tiny, but a small amount, and take my spoolie and applied to the spoolie, just tapping. Can you see that? And now we're going to apply it. Now we need to see if it will hold my brows. Can you see that? Strings of glue. This is, I think, pure glue, like the NYX one. The NYX primer is in a glue bottle, which is really funny. And okay, so far it's okay, but we have to wait till the end of the day to see. I don't have anything for the eyes, and I have a few products for the lips. I think I have another one, but I can't seem to find it. I have this one from DM's brand Trend It Up. This is the one we tried last time. I have this one from Catrice. Is it upside down? No. It's called Care in Colors. And I have these two from Maybelline. I have two colors. Let's take the brown one. No, let's take the pinky one. 003. They are sticky as hell from the security stickers in DM. This is the color. It has a minty scent. It does have a color payoff. I thought it's going to be more sheer. Okay. Kind of ruined the packaging. Yeah, bummer. Never mind. Wow, what a pretty shade. Okay. Now I am going to use a setting spray because we need to give this foundation a chance. I'm using my Primark Prep and Perfect Up All Night. I bought it recently, haven't used it a lot, so let's spray. The worst sprayer in the world category goes to Primark. This is, first of all, it gives too much product, and second of all, the sprayer should be spraying in a light mist like the elf one. I don't have it here, but what is it? It's too much, and my sponge is dirty. I can't use it. So we need to wait for the air. Do I have anything to... Okay, it will dry. That's it. I'm ready. This is the final look. Using all of these new products. What do you think about the look? I really love it, and I really love the lips. Oh, look what happened here. Can you see a patch? I think it's from the setting spray, so let's correct it and see what's going on the other side. Now, I don't like the mister on the setting spray, but I really hope it will set everything down. What do you think about the brows? Well, they are in place, but we have to see later in the day. Okay, I will update you maybe in the description below or in the comments, so stay tuned for an update how this lasts all day. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with a friend that you think it will be helpful. Maybe he or she are eyeing on one of these products and will find this video useful. So write something in the comment section down below, subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.